Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Matefaro here again, and welcome back. We continue with the next two questions in the problem set. In the virtual assessment, we have questions involving functions here. The first two questions we did had compositions and domain and range. Here, we're still looking at some function evaluation and some compositions. So 1C, we're given f of x to be equal to 2x cubed plus 6x squared minus x plus 5. We are asked to evaluate f of x minus 2 times f of x. So how do we do that? Very simple. First and foremost, we get f of x minus 2. What is f of x minus 2? Just as in any other evaluation, it means replace the x in f of x with x minus 2. So instead of having 2x cubed, I'm going to have 2 times x minus 2 cubed. Instead of having 6x squared, I'm going to have 6 times x minus 2 squared. Instead of having x, I'm going to have x minus 2, and then we have plus 5. So how does this simplify? This gives us 2x cubed. If we use the Pascal's triangle or whatever you know to get the expansion of x minus 2 cubed, you know that this is going to be minus 3 times x squared times 2 plus 3 times x times 2 squared and minus 2 cubed. Maybe I should have written that expansion somewhere else before now. But this is plus 6 times x squared minus 4x plus 4. And here we have minus x plus 2 plus 5. Hopefully I won't make mistakes in simplification. So this is 2 into bracket x cubed minus 6x squared plus 12x minus 8. Then we have plus 6x squared minus 24x plus 24 and minus x plus 7. And this is equal to 2x cubed minus 12x squared plus 24x minus 16 plus 6x squared minus 24x plus 24 minus x plus 7. And finally, we have 2x cubed, the negative 12x squared plus 6x squared, we have negative 6x squared plus 24x minus 24x, that cancels out. Then we have negative x, and negative 16 plus 24, that is plus 8, and plus 8 plus 7, that will give us plus 15. Now we can put in minus 2 of f of x, or we can actually find 2 of f of x if we want to be thorough. That is 2 times 2x cubed plus 6x squared minus x plus 5, which is equal to 4x cubed plus 12x squared minus 2x plus 10. Now let's do the subtraction. So we want to do f of x minus 2 of f of x. So that's going to be 2x cubed minus 6x squared minus x plus 15 minus, it is very easy to get carried away and not put the parentheses here. That helps us to see that the negative sign should affect everything. So be careful. 2x plus 10. So this is going to be 2x cubed minus 6x squared minus x plus 15 minus 4x cubed minus 12x squared plus 2x plus 10. Sorry, minus 10. Hopefully I have not made any silly mistake along the way. So 2x cubed minus 4x cubed is negative 2x cubed. It's negative 6x squared minus 12x squared. That will give us negative 18x squared. Then negative x plus 2x, that is going to be plus x, and 15 minus 10, that is going to be plus 5. Yes, I don't think I've made any mistake. So I think that is that. It's as simple as that. Nothing more, nothing else. So 1D, the question says if f is 2x minus 1 and g of y, we have f of x is equals to 2x minus 1 and g of y to be equal to y plus 1 squared. So the question says find the value of y for which f of g is equal to 0. So this is composition, f of g equals to 0. So what do? We just need to find the composition and equate it to 0. So what is f of g? Okay, so f of g of y. Okay, so what does it mean? We go to f of x. Anywhere we see x, we replace it with g of y. And that is going to be 2g of y minus 1. You have replaced the x here with g of y. But what is g of y? G of y is y plus 1 squared. So that means we get y plus 1 squared, 2 times y plus 1 squared minus 1. So this is equal to 0. That is what we want to do. We want to find the value of y for which is equal to 0. And then that implies that 2y plus 1 squared is equal to 1 if we add 1 to both sides. And the next thing is to divide both sides by 2. We have y plus 1 squared equals to 1 over 2. And finally, or almost there, we take the square root of both sides. Y plus 1 equals to the plus or minus square root of 1 over 2, which is 1 over root 2. And then it means y is equal to negative 1 plus or minus 1 over square root of 2, which I believe is what we need to do here. So let's trace our steps. Composition of f and g, f of g of y. So since f of x is 2x minus y, f of g of y is going to be 2 times g of y minus 1. So we have replaced x with g of y. Now what is g of y? Is y plus 1 squared. So that means we have 2 times y plus 1 squared minus 1. And we solve this for x. The first thing, we move negative 1 to the other side. So that gives us 2 times y plus 1 squared equals to 1. If we divide both sides by 2, we have y plus 1 squared is equals to 1 over 2. And we take the square root, square to the both sides, square to the other side, sorry. That gives us y plus 1 equals to plus or minus square root of 1 over 2, which is actually 1 over square root of 2. And y equals to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 1 over 2. So if we had actually rationalized here, we get plus or minus root 2 over 2. And our answer here will be minus 1 plus or minus root 2 over 2. It doesn't matter. That is correct. So I'm going to stop here now. And when we're back, we're going to start with number 2. Until then, have fun with mathematics and take care. Bye.